AITAH for telling husband he can visit his mother for Mother's Day, but not our toddler. My almost 2-year-old had an ileostomy reversal last month. It went well, but the side effects of the surgery is that he has constant bowel movements, every 10-15 mins. And due to the fact that he has never used his bum before in the entire 20 months of life, the constant exposure of stool to his skin has caused a severe diaper rash. Up until a week ago his skin was horrid, but I have perfected my system, and have managed to clear 99% of his diaper rash. It's mainly just me changing him the moment he goes, and changing his diet, making sure he eats. If he goes more than 2 hours without eating during the day, he gets terrible diarrhea, which makes rash come back full force. In-laws want our son to visit for Mother's Day at Mill's mother's home, because they haven't seen him in over a month. I have reservations because the ride there is long, and we will have to pull over multiple times to change him. And more importantly, we can't even go to their house, because he will not eat there at all and never has. But say he does happen to eat there, again has never happened Ike why he won't eat at Mill's house either. We will have to bring all of our supplies, and I will basically just have him in room changing him every 10 minutes. Also, sometimes when he goes he screams in pain, and I really don't want to deal with my husband's entire family. They celebrate all mothers in the family, not just Mill, trying to step in and tell me what to do. We can't ease his pain, he just has to pass it. If we go to a restaurant, the same problems arise, just in a more crowded and louder place. Husband believes son's bowel movements have gotten more steady because his rash is gone, and that means we can start going places. That is not the case. They are still erratic. I just stay on top of everything. It can take months or years to steady. I told him he can visit his family alone, but I could tell it hurt him. My in-laws believe we can go one day with him having diarrhea, because I have gotten a handle on how to treat his skin, but I don't want to risk compromising all the progress I've made. I offer them to come to us, living with my rents for RN, but they won't hear it even though my parents will go to my husband family's homes for joint celebrations. Despite our house being bigger and able to accommodate both families, unlike any of theirs, I told them if they really wanted to see our son, they would suck it up and come here, but no one has responded. Thank you for all your support. I would love to respond to everyone, but answering comments takes time away from my son and his changes, so I probably won't be responding. Edits. I would like to clarify my husband can't help. He's at work, and my son will not allow him to change his diapers anyways. He was traumatized with the constant prodding of the doctors at the hospital and only allows me to change him. I won't force my son to be stressed even if it stresses me. My husband does try on the weekends, but it is extremely upsetting for all three of us. My husband isn't ignoring the issues. He genuinely thinks he's gotten better due to his rash being gone, and the fact that his nightly changes went from 9 times to only 1 to. Yes, his bowels have steadied at night, but not yet during the day. That will take much longer. Unfortunately, my husband only sees the nights, not days. Someone in the comments mentioned a log, and I will definitely be using that to show him things are not as well as he thinks. Thank you to the commenter who suggested this. I will be updating him constantly, because I do spend 80% of my day cleaning up poop lol. Also, I never mind seeing our mothers on the day. I just want time for me too. And my husband has to work even on weekends to support us. We spend a lot of money on my son's supplies, $600 plus a week, and insurance doesn't cover most of the things we actually need. Our rainy day savings of nearly $20,000 drained the first year of our son's life due to his disease before anyone says, why did we have a kid with no money? We had money, we just weren't expecting this disease to burden our son.